חדש מתחיל אצלי עכשיו דברים קורים תמיד בזמן נכון באים הולכים בלהמון את עיניי תראי ומה גם יקרה.
After 9 years of being a camper at Ramah, Canada, it only felt natural that the next thing I would do in my Ramah career was come on seminar. It is the best summer to transition from camper to staff, and being here I learned so much about what it means to be a Ramahnik. You get to learn about all the other camps' traditions, and you get to meet all these amazing people who are raised with the similar value systems as you and very similar camp experiences, and it's so easy to make friends.
This is my third time in Israel, and the reason that I really wanted to come on seminar, two reasons. One, my mom came on seminar and she had the most amazing experience, and I really wanted to relive what she did here. And also, being here with all my best friends from camp was incredible. We did so many amazing things. Hikes, swimming, went to Ein Gedi, went to the Dead Sea. It was incredible.
For Ekar, I did Desert Survival, which was a 4-week hike in the Negev. Being able to spend time with my best friends in the desert and being able to appreciate the nature of the Negev and seeing Israel in a whole new different way was incredible and something that will never leave my mind.
And for the Edgar week, I chose Gadna, which is a simulation of the Israeli army for 4 days for kids on seminar. I think it was an unbelievable experience for me. I think I learned so much. Those 4 days on seminar taught us a lot about not only what it takes to be a soldier in the IDF, but the morals and values and education that goes into every soldier.
And the best feeling about C2C was how rewarding it was when we had finished each hike or when we got into the next checkpoint, because we'd always look down or look back, and it was kind of incredible to just see how far we'd gone, and the views were unbelievable. The food was really good too.
Going into seminar, my Hebrew was very limited. I only knew, Ramah Hebrew, which was tomorrow wake up will be at 7:30. But after seminar and after going through beginner Ivrit, I felt that my Hebrew has improved a lot, and I'm able to, go into a store and say kama ze ole and ask how much a thing is.
Kama ze ole?
Kama ze ole lichis. When you're on this trip, you get to learn lots of Hebrew. Your counselors are mostly Israeli, and it's so fun to interact with them in their native language. They're really easy to talk to, and they teach you so much that you didn't know before.
אלי תשוקתי בכך אשקי באהבתי לך ליבי.
When we went to Poland, we both learned about the Holocaust, but we also really learned about the life of the Jewish people in Poland, which I think was very exciting for me. We went to the camps, but we also went to synagogues, and we danced the Hora, and we brought Jewish life to these places. I learned a lot about Jews before the Holocaust, during the Holocaust, and how they kind of came to after, which brought me to Israel in seminar, which I thought was the best transition. Going to Israel for the first time right after Auschwitz, for example, and seeing the Western Wall to that was the most powerful thing probably in my life. And again, I learned so much about just Israel, the Jewish people, and myself.
From moving from Poland to Israel, which is really eye-opening, and the idea that you're in Poland and you're like a Jew and you feel so outside of the world that once was, and then you fly to Israel like you coming to a home that you thought you had but you really recognize you have, and that there are people speaking Hebrew, your language, something that's 3,000 years old that you never expect to happen again after the Holocaust, but it does, and it's here and it's living. It's a living example of us surviving and going on again.
לפני שנפגשנו היה בי סוד לא נגיש, הייתי כספת שאת הקודם לאיש, את כל החידות פתרת בעצמך, אני לא מפסיק להתרגש ממך.
My first time in Israel was absolutely incredible. From the time I got off the plane and kissed the ground, I just felt so connected to Israel and the Jewish people. My first time at the Kotel, I just looked around and realized that Israel is a really special place to me.
Seminar has really encouraged me to step outside of my shell when it comes to Judaism and my spirituality. I spent a lot of time this summer trying to push myself to learn prayers that I didn't know before, so that next year as a madricha it would be a little bit easier and I could be more of a role model. So I learned Shachri and I was able to lead it by the end of seminar.
Seminar is just an incredible experience. Not just about the things that you do, but more about the people you meet. You get to spend a lot of time with the friends you've already had, but the new people you meet is what really makes it amazing. Like, these friends I made in just 6 weeks are people I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
I've learned many new leadership skills, and I feel like that really helped me and prepared me for the upcoming year when I want to be on staff.
What I think makes Seminar special is that we all have this vernacular. We all understand each other because we're all part of the same movement. We've been going to camp for so many years. Even though we've been dispersed throughout the country, we finally come together as one cohesive unit. And I really think that's what's going to make us the better counselors. That's what's going to make us the leaders of tomorrow. And that is what is going to make our camps all just that much better.
ראוי לך מה אבקש, שאף פעם לא נפסיק להתרגש.